Assalamu alaikum. Dear students, this is your teacher Ummara Shaheen. I hope and pray that all of you are fine. Dear students, in our biology syllabus today we will learn about cells, tissues, organ and organ system. This is the learning outcome. You should be able to differentiate among cell, tissue, organs and organ system. Now starting with the cell. First, the definition of cell. Cell is the basic unit of life dedicated to perform specific function, or they are called the building blocks of life. Why they are called basic unit or building blocks? As you can see that in this picture, the bricks over here, these small bricks are the basic unit to form an entire building. As the brick is the basic unit of the building, similarly the cells are the basic unit of entire living organisms. And there are different types of cell in this diagram. Muscle cells are there, red blood cells are there, connective tissue cells, cartilage cells, bone cells. These are different types of cell. You are already familiar with the red blood cell. Their function is to carry oxygen to all parts of body. In different chapters of this course, you will learn about these different types of cells. Now moving on to the next term, which is tissue. When different types of cells they work together, then they form a specific structure. Name of that structure is tissue. You can define tissue as a group of cells with similar structures working together to perform a shared function. For example, blood is a type of tissue, and blood tissue is composed of different type of blood cells like red blood cells, white blood cells. Similarly, you will also learn about plant tissue in our next chapter. I'm going to give example of plant tissue over here, like epidermis tissues and mesophyll tissues. So we can say that tissue is the group of cells performing specific functions. The next thing that we will be learning today is organ. In case of organs, different tissues they work together to perform a specific function. For example, over here this is a specialized organ, and I'm sure you're familiar with this organ. The name of the organ is stomach. In stomach, muscle tissues and epithelial tissues they work together to perform the function. So when different type of tissues they work together, they form organ. Then we have the other definition, that is organ system. It is a system of group of organs with related functions working together to perform a body function. For example, over here is the digestive system, and there are multiple organs in digestive system like liver, stomach, small intestine, rectum, large intestine. All of these organs they perform their function, and collectively they are the part of digestive system. Similarly, in your body there are different systems, like there's a system of your there's a respiratory system, there's a nervous system. Okay, so, there are different type of systems in your body, like circulatory system, and circulatory systems include organs like heart, blood vessels. Similarly, there are other types of system as well, and in all these systems different organs they work together. So simply we can say that organ system is the combination of different types of organs working together. And this is the example of plant. Plant is also living organism, and just like animals, they do have cells, they work together, then they form tissues, then tissues in the plant they work together, they form organ. And yes, leaf is an organ, and leaf is the organ of the plant, and when different organs they work together, they form an entire organ system. And about the tissue which is visible over here, this over here is epidermis tissue, these are mesophyll tissues. These are the different tissues which are present in the leaf, and we will be learning about these tissues in detail in our chapter number 4, which is plant nutrition. Up till now this is enough that you know that there are tissues in plants and there are organs in plants as well. Okay, beta, moving on to the next thing, that is organism. Now, up till now you are familiar with cells, tissues, organs and organ system. When different organ systems of your body they work in coordinated manner, then they form an independent organism. like over here the human beings, they are independent organisms, ठीक है? And in an independent organism, different organ system, they work in coordinated manner. So this is all about today's topic. In today's lesson we learned about cells, tissues, organs and organ system. Okay bete, this is enough. This is today's lecture, and this is the last topic of chapter number 1. And now I have uploaded your worksheets as well. Please solve these worksheets, and if you have any queries, so you can ask in the Google class. Okay bete, Allah Hafiz.